You ready to go to New York City?
I couldn't be more ready. It's kind of a cool setup though, huh? Behind? Whew. My name's Chris Hurst. I'm semi-retired, had a telecom company for 27 years. Life for me now is running this 1,600 acres for deer habitat, turkey habitat, enjoying my dogs, enjoy the work I do on heavy equipment, building roads through here. It's been a strange transition, but it's better and better all the time. Finding that happiness and the right balance out here has been tough, but we're almost to the finish line, I feel like.
So Chris, did you come in here and clear all this out? I did. Yeah, we took the dozer and the excavator, cleared that trail, which is the shortest trail. We cleaned all this up.
You gotta get Corey's head sticking out. Creative audio! We're all over the world.
Hey! Welcome to Jackass! No. Hey, I'm Corey with Creative Audio. We're gonna put some audio in this deer blind.
That's a 15-foot base. So when you're on top of that thing, you get about 15 to 20-foot look. And you can see over these hills. You get 200-300 yards. We've got some in some other spots that are for 400 if you want to shoot, 500 yards. Huh? As you can see, you've got a long line of sight in all directions. I've always loved music. Always been a big part of my life, no matter what. Whether working in the garage, whether being on motorcycles, music has always been part of my life. I think coming up here to Missouri and meeting Corey from Creative, our discussion was, what could you put me into? What are some ideas? And I wanted to have high-end audio. I always discussed with Corey that how I'd like to see these parts. I'd want to see these speakers, or maybe I can hear them or demo them. But Creative come up with a heck of an idea to go to New York City, which is way above and beyond what I thought was even possible to happen. Just going to New York City with the guys and hanging out for a few days was cool enough, but we got to go to a studio, the House of Sound, which is kind of blew me away. ¿Y cuántos años aquí en Subwoofers?
Aquí,
Sí,
7 años.
7 años.
Hello, Ricardo?
Yes.
Corey.
My name is Ricky.
This is Chris.
So let's go through from the top. We've got 3 sources here, as with all of our systems. We've got access to vinyl, we've got access to CDs, and we've got access to streaming.
I'm really anxious to hear difference and learn about these dyno ones. That's really where I'm going. It's just like it's a next level of audio for me. I got firsthand to listen to what I thought I would like, that we were there to explore. And I knew when I went in the basement of House of Sound exactly what trouble I was in for, because I was kind of hooked right away. That experience in the House of Sound was just told me exactly what I want. And it was good because that's what I needed. I needed to hear exactly what I wanted. And I think by doing that, we got what we wanted.
But this is a single amplifier.
Is that?
This is the MC2KW.
That was unbelievable. Wow.
And there's a
above and beyond this.
Yeah.
My mind right now says, that's what I want. But as soon as I hear that, I want to tell you how I truly feel. That is the
These are the new McIntosh PS2Ks. They are quadruple 13s, and they weigh in the box about 450 pounds each. They come in this crate. Inside the crate, they're on another crate that's got casters on it. So we'll have to pull it out, and they wheel out, and we're gonna have to wheel them into the living room, but we're excited to see what they look like. All right, pull it.
Oh,
Or do you want me to do it? You want to do it? You look at
Yeah,
it?
let me video it while you pull it, man. Hold on,
Sure.
let me get on video. Thank God we got rid of the wife or subwoofers. Holy shit, I didn't think they were that big. Holy smokes. Look at the meter on it.
Goes up to 8,000.
The weight's worth it. We haven't heard it yet, but the weight's gonna be worth it. We've done a lot of different things here. We started with a sound system in the bedroom, and we did some shades throughout the house, some power shades. And that has been really good to me as well. So we got a lot of windows in this house, an A-frame. We moved on to the gun room, built the gun room with the audio and a sub down there. And to have that music down there is just another part for me that adds pleasure to my life. And then the final chapter so far of where we're at is this, the Grand Poobah of sound systems. With this system, it's made a huge difference to me. Even leaving like Elton John, I was never a huge fan, but now it's like one came out of a box that I'm welding down in my shop, and I'm just like, you know, that's what this system has given to me. That's what I was looking for. But there's so much different kind of music now that I have this system that I can really hear. And it's just like reopened music for me. Like, I got to try different songs because I don't know what I missed. But I remember being in 7th grade and hearing Evelyn Champagne King. And we were at a dance in my 7th grade year. I've never forgot it. And I think we put that song on this sound system, and I was back in 7th grade again. It's really cool, really cool. That, like many other songs, are just have come back because of the high-end music. To be able to hear bass, to hear treble, to hear drums, or I mean, it's just it's a whole nother beginning of music. It feels like. Sounds good to me, really good. Crazy good, crazy good. Better than New York with the subs.
Go where you please.
That's crazy. Just the bass in there, you know? That song was one of the songs I went to hear those. And I'm gonna tell you what, just with those, it is awesome. Great job, guys. Awesome. Thanks for your help. Looks awesome. Sounds awesome.
Thank you.
My experience with Creative has been just short of superb. And the only reason I say just short is we're not done yet. So it's been fantastic. I think there's bumps in the road in anything you do, but these guys have been awesome. I gotta give it to Corey and the group of guys that put this system in and put their heart and soul to help me get what I wanted. It wasn't about them. And for that, I'm very grateful and thankful that I got the right guys to do it. There's a lot of places that I've gone and a lot of work I've done, and it just always falls short. And these guys haven't really missed a beat. I really think in my life it's important for the people that really take care of you to know and how much I appreciate what they've done. And I'm not always an easy guy. It takes some, how would you say, handle with care sometimes, and I get that. But I think these guys have really stood up and made this what it is, where I can't get that, I don't think, from many other people. And that's from the bottom of my heart is really one of the most awesome parts of this journey, building this. It's not something, when you build a system like this, it takes time. It takes time for things to get built. And if you have somebody out front that can work with your customer and not appease, but appease them to here's where we're going and here's where we're going to end up, it's actually helped me learn a little bit of patience. And I know we've talked about that many times. And that is priceless for me.